Well, good morning, folks. Welcome back to the farm. Happy Thanksgiving Monday. I'm just taking the coffee grounds, shaking them off on the lawn here. As you can see, a little crisp out there. It was -8 this morning. There's definitely some garden hoses we didn't get put away. And there's definitely some potatoes we haven't dug yet. But it's a 2 cup of coffee morning, that's for sure. Actually, looks like it's a no cup of coffee morning this morning because we're out of eggs in the house. I gotta run to the shop. I think somebody needs their wings trimmed too. You're not supposed to be here. It's Thanksgiving today. If I were you, maybe I would hide. Maybe they're smart enough to know that we've got 6 of their compadres in the freezer right now. They're probably not at risk today. Now, normally I would have said that yesterday, being Thanksgiving Sunday, was last chance Sunday. Last chance for what? Last chance to put the lawnmower away. Last chance to put the water trailers, the garden hoses, everything that you want to have stowed away so it doesn't disappear before the snow flies. That's your, technically your last chance. According to the weather forecast, though, maybe next weekend will be last chance Sunday. It's going to hit 16 degrees on Wednesday. I'll take that. I'll be grasping at any nice weather we have left. Problem is it's just up and down like this. You don't know whether to wear a t-shirt or a parka or what to wear these days. Well, we got started on day 2 of digging those potatoes. And you can definitely tell where we've done some major soil amendments. We've brought in some peat moss. We've added lots of wood chips. Day 1 of digging was a breeze. Day 2 of digging potatoes is like trying to chisel stew out of the sidewalk. That's rough. Anyways, we first started this game. My wife had this commissioned for me. It's a broad fork. So we're going to take that out there and we're going to dig in the rows. That will help them potatoes come up. It will help loosen and aerate that soil. It's labor intensive, but it's worth doing if you're ever trying to get your garden. Because you find with the rototiller, where the tines go under, and it's like on the bottom 3/4, like right there, it's like it cuts and compacts at the same time. So you get this layer of hard pan where the tiller blades cut through the clay. And this broad fork goes down below the depth of the tiller blades and opens everything back up. So we're going to give this a go. I don't think it's going to be quicker, it won't save any time, but it'll help us next year when we plant. Sometimes we don't get to film the interesting things we do. We were up in the yard digging potatoes and I looked over and I seen 6 red cows and a black cow standing in the front garden. That does not belong. Called the neighbor and he said, yeah. Figured they were probably his. Came over, turned out there was 27 cows loose. A couple days back he called and said, hey, I got one of your sheep. So we got all his cows back in. Rounded up our ram lamb here. Gonna bring him home too. 2 for 1 deal. Charlotte's learning how to drive the side-by-side at the same time. Maybe a little bit of oversteer there. All right, so we're officially done digging potatoes. That's all the Yukon Golds. I got a laundry basket full of russets. There's some stray beetroots over there. And then in the back of the shop over here, I've got 3 full milk crates of the Pontiac Reds and 3 full milk crates of russets left. And that's us for potatoes for the year. Now I just got to find a dark, cool spot. Well, this is cool enough for now. Got to get something over them to cover them up. I could put them in the cold room, but I find this time of year is terrible because our cold room vents to the outside and it's still subject to big swings. I'd be interested to hear from other folks that run cold rooms. If they're vented to the outdoors, how do you control the big swings, especially this time of year? Like it was -8 this morning. It's probably 10 degrees out this afternoon. And that just seems to wreak it just seems to wreak havoc on root vegetables anyways. So yeah, anyways, I think it's about time I go in, fetch up a cup of tea. I got some chicken in the slow cooker right now. That's our home Thanksgiving dinner. We had some chicken and some roast beef there last night. The turkeys were safe, but and then I got the small potatoes, the boilers. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put them in the air fryer, coat them up with some olive oil, some salt, some Italian seasoning, and then just air fry them for 20 minutes. Whip up a batch of gravy, go with them chicken legs. Got some pumpkin pie. Man, we're gonna eat like kings tonight. So I'm gonna let you go for now. I hope you're having a fantastic Thanksgiving. We'll see you tomorrow.